What does Ripple CEO have to say regarding the ex-SEC's chairman remark on XRP status? By the way, Wietse Wind, the founder of XRPL Labs and creator of the Xumm Wallet, has hinted at a coming update to see debit MasterCard integrated into the XRPL wallet Xumm, but will the debit card feature include extra charges? Finally, prominent figures in the XRP community have recently argued the presence of deliberate suppression of XRP as the digital asset fails to move significantly despite climactic developments, leaving all with one question in mind. Is XRP price being manipulated? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 30th of November. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has reacted to former SEC Chair Jay Clayton's opinion regarding the state of crypto regulation in the United States. During a recent event hosted by the Council on Foreign Relations, Clayton expressed sympathy for crypto entrepreneurs facing difficulty raising capital. "I'm very sympathetic to the entrepreneurs who wanted to reach out to the public to raise capital. And I'm very sympathetic to the retail investors who want those opportunities," Clayton said. The former SEC chair urged U.S. regulators to establish favorable crypto regulations that could make it easier for crypto entrepreneurs to raise capital. Per Clayton, the appropriate way to regulate cryptos is to first recognize that digital assets are not products but technology. Furthermore, the ex-SEC boss pointed out that the debate of whether a crypto asset should be classified as a security or commodity is overblown. "Most of those decisions on whether a crypto is a security or commodity are pretty easy," he remarked. As expected, Clayton's remarks stirred reactions among crypto enthusiasts, including Garlinghouse. Reacting, the Ripple CEO noted that he was in disbelief after listening to Clayton's new opinion regarding crypto regulation. Aside from Garlinghouse, pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan also reacted to Clayton's recent comment. According to Attorney Morgan, Clayton only cared about securities debate when he wanted to damage XRP's chances of competing against Bitcoin and Ethereum. Attorney Morgan accused Clayton of picking winners in the crypto space via his involvement in William Hinman's 2018 controversial Ethereum Free Pass speech. It is worth mentioning that Clayton was in charge of the SEC when Hinman gave the infamous speech declaring Ethereum and Bitcoin as non-securities. Following Hinman's controversial speech, Garlinghouse and Ripple CTO David Schwartz visited the SEC to get clarity for XRP. During the visit, Garlinghouse conveyed that Ripple is living in purgatory due to Hinman's speech. At the time, neither Clayton nor Hinman explicitly categorized XRP as a security. However, the SEC, under Clayton's leadership, charged Ripple with selling XRP as an unregistered security. The SEC sued Ripple on December 22, 2020, Clayton's last day in office. Interestingly, Ripple secured a partial victory, as the court ruled that most transactions the SEC alleges to be securities are not. The court also ruled that XRP is not a security, as alleged by the regulator. The lawsuit, which has lingered for nearly 3 years, is approaching its end. Notably, the case has entered the remedies phase, which will determine the amount of fine Ripple could pay for selling XRP to institutional clients. Whether the SEC will appeal the summary judgment decision after the remedies proceeding remains to be seen. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Wietse Wind, the founder of XRPL Labs, the development team behind Xumm, disclosed this in a recent post on X. Wind shared a screenshot of a page detailing an order of a Xumm Plus Tangem card. However, what stood out was the opportunity to preload the card. It bears mentioning that Xumm Wallet already has a partnership with prominent hardware wallet maker Tangem. 2 years back, Tangem hardware cards with the Xumm brand arrived at the Tangem store. The partnership aimed to foster greater security and seamless integration between both platforms. Now, the recent update seeks to allow customers to pre-fund their Xumm Plus Tangem cards at the point of order. Notably, due to the update, customers could now preload up to $50 worth of XRP on the card. This translates to 82 XRP against the prevailing price. The development will enable seamless XRPL account activation and funding. However, it is important to note that the XRPL Labs team has not officially announced the development at the time of reporting. Wind revealed that an official release will be made in the coming week. Wind first touted the update in an X post on June 24th. In the post, he shared a screen recording demonstrating the pre-funding of the account. According to Wind, the development would eliminate the need for third-party platforms for these initial deposits. He shared another demo on July 18th. The Xumm Wallet team has continued to push for updates and developments aiming to make the process of onboarding and using the XRP ledger more seamless, and the upcoming move is the latest effort toward achieving this. The platform partnered with Uphold last month to allow XRP purchases with zero fees for a limited time. The Xumm team has also inked several partnerships to expand Xumm's on/off-ramp capabilities. These partnerships involve GateHub in August, Poco in May, and Guardian in May. Xumm also collaborated with SimpleSwap 4 months back to enable seamless XRP swaps. Furthermore, in a recent tweet, Wind disclosed ongoing efforts to incorporate debit card functionality with the Xumm Wallet. He revealed working on the endeavor when an XRP enthusiast stated he craved to use his debit card with Xumm. Debit MasterCard, self-custody, card authorization with custom on-ledger limits on your account using a hook, the Xumm Wallet founder said in response to the customer's petition. This disclosure follows his earlier post about new functionality for some Tangem NFC hardware wallet cards. Wietse Wind noted the new addition will allow users to pre-fund their wallet card with $50 in XRP in addition to the account reserve. Responding to queries from the XRP Army, Wind clarified that the Tangem NFC hardware wallet card is not intended for use at terminals and ATMs. Instead, it serves as a physical device for safeguarding cryptocurrency assets. When asked about the possibility of linking credit cards to Xumm, Wietse Wind disclosed a future project in the pipeline. While the Tangem cards focus on hardware self-custody, he hinted at a forthcoming integration combining some self-custody and debit cards. Now to the big question of the day, is XRP price being manipulated? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Edward Farina, manager at Alpha Husky Club and XRP Healthcare's head of social adoption, sparked conversations about XRP's lackluster performance amid the successive streak of pivotal developments. In a recent tweet, Farina highlighted that Ripple's payment firm has had numerous noteworthy developments in the last 12 months. According to him, despite the weight of the news that has emanated from Ripple throughout the lengthy period, XRP's price has barely budged an inch. In parallel, he argued that while XRP has failed to experience a sustained bullish market, it appears to be a different case for other less significant cryptocurrencies. Specifically, Farina claimed that seemingly insignificant projects experience a surge in their price upon securing subpar partnerships. Based on his observed turnout, he concluded the price of XRP suffers manipulation. Farina's assertion sparked varied responses within the crypto community. Some individuals challenged him to offer insights into the specific quarters responsible for the alleged manipulation. In the last 24 hours, XRP has decreased from 63 cents to 60 cents, approximately 5% crash. Based on this turnout, US-based XRP influencer with ex-username Wall Street Bulls argued that the sharp rise and fall was an example of XRP price manipulation. Moreover, he claimed the event has resulted in a minimum profit of around $5 million for some. However, another ex-user contended the claim, noting that such a minimal price change does not constitute pump and dump. Meanwhile, WSB further highlighted a more pronounced recent rise and fall in XRP price to bolster the view that XRP was indeed suffering from price suppression. Like Farina, WSB mentioned that XRP has remained stagnant despite significant partnerships and events. On the other hand, he cited that a rumor regarding a BlackRock XRP exchange-traded fund sparked a sudden surge to 73 cents, only to drop back down to around 60 cents within minutes. This indicates deliberate market manipulation using their significant financial resources, WSB submitted. It is worth mentioning that XRP has reached a high of 93 cents following a U.S. court ruling that the digital asset is not a security. However, XRP has since lost all the gains from that development. Currently, XRP trades at 60 cents with a 51.6% positive growth over the past year. Make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.